responsibility taken, unearned.
Put your arms on the mantelpiece.
We shall now serve butter and pizza.
Put us in a pie, why don't you?
Find yourself this way from the way we came.
Take solace in your telephone dial pad.
Typewriters have been outlawed for the time being.
Citizens of Earth, embrace your culture.
We have your tiny planet surrounded.
Sool's needs will remain unmet. Bigger than the reigning superstars. You know we are, you know we are. Further than the place we're headed to. We never knew it could come true. We come in peace. We are our own solution. Sorry, cool and out of sync. A church bizarre, an institution. Put your foot upon the soul and stand for something unrelated. Will it give you a new role? Can its effect be in effect? So you're all in agreement then? You're in. We have documents for you to sign later. Just read the pamphlet. Don't read it too much. Just scan it, sign it. You'll be fine. You're with us now.
The meaning of Sool. So we have a hunch that it's something about being out of luck, but it rhymes with so many things.
Absolutely nothing to do with that. Who wants to explain that story?
How to make it a short and sweet story?
Well, it's basically in the inception of our meeting each other. Pete was a fan of the band The Dead Monkeys that we were in high school.
Which is these three guys. It's basically Sool without me.
But a friend of ours and a friend of his went to college at NYU together, and our friend brought our cassettes to college. His roommate became a fan, brought it home to Pete. Pete became a fan of our band, and Pete was a budding producer, and we were excited about maybe knowing somebody who could actually get us into a studio at some point other than a 4-track in our basement.
I feel like I should jump in. Yeah, I got this cassette of the Dead Monkeys, of you guys. This is in the mid-'80s, pre-internet, obviously, and I couldn't believe how much I loved the music, and it was so mysterious. I didn't know who you guys were. There was no visual, and I listened to the cassette. You know, it was maybe an album-length thing, and it was very lo-fi, but the music was beautiful. The songs were great, and it was funny too in places, but not too funny. And I became obsessed with it, and it went into my regular rotation. I sort of treated it as like, well, let's see, there's the Rolling Stones album, there's this, I like Beatles Revolver, oh, there's the Dead Monkeys, of course, and, Astral Weeks or something like that. It just became like this legitimate classic rock
That's
staple.
when you know you've made it.
Yeah. But so it became sort of problematic, though, because I was so intrigued and mystified. Who are these guys? I finally got in touch with them. And I was learning how to become a recording engineer, and I had an internship at a recording studio, so I thought, well, I'll lure them into the recording studio and do a higher fidelity recording for them. So I got their contact information and had a somewhat uncomfortable phone call with these strangers. It was Kevin and Neal. I think you guys were just on a...
Yeah, we were each
sharing
on
a line
different extensions, talking to Pete.
All landline stuff. I was nervous because in my mind they were rock gods or whatever.
And we were nervous because he was a producer. A producer.
Yeah. And meanwhile, we're all like 19 years old and we don't know anything really. But so I had a chat with them about like, well, we could do this. We could do it kind of on the cheap. You guys got to get up to Hartford, Connecticut, where I was. We'll spend a couple days on this. It'll be great. We could record an EP, And
let's just now reenact that part of the phone conversation here. So it's like, oh, that sounds great, Pete. All right, so we'll talk to you later. You know, you got our number. Give us a call.
you don't sound nervous enough. let's reenact the nervousness.
Great, Pete. We'll give you a call back.
Okay. Great. No, it's really good to talk to you guys. Great to talk with you, Kevin and Neal. Thanks for making the time to talk.
Great.
Okay, I guess we'll be in touch.
Yeah.
All right. Sool.
Cool.
Click.
So that's the origin.
So
he said Sool instead of cool.
Oh.
I mixed up "see you later" and "cool." I was trying to be kind of casual. I was like, "Do I say see you later, or do I say, cool?" And I just said "Sool."
So we wouldn't.
And I hung up.
So we were like, Sool? Did he say Sool?
There should be a word, because everybody does that. There should be a word
Right.
for like when you do that.
Yeah.
You know?
That's it.
Yeah, and that was
take
it.
so long.
And he didn't know for years that that's how we referred to him, because we wouldn't meet him actually for another couple of years after that. Anytime it was like, we got to get up there and record with Sool. I wish wool rhymed with Sool better. It looks like it would, but it doesn't.
Today we actually are wool.
Oh, okay.
And
we thought it meant sheep out of luck.
sheep out of luck.
So cool. Sool.
I don't know. Anything else that we didn't cover? RoboCop? Was there a RoboCop period?
There's a major RoboCop theme.
RoboCop has just been this underlying, sort of like our mascot, I guess, right?
Yeah, he shows up, or just the theme shows up every now and then.
Can I just say the origins of that came from a show that we did right when we started playing live as Sool, and Neal was still in North Carolina, so we did a show called Satellite Sool, where Neal was beamed in live via satellite, and we performed, but actually Neal had just pre-recorded a videotape of him playing, and we treated it like it was a link-up, and people believed it.
Yeah.
But anyway, he was just
everyone.
kind of strumming, getting a sound. He goes, he just improvised this RoboCop thing.
Yeah, it had nothing to do with actual RoboCop.
No, he just did it.
It just
and
fit.
then we kind of, it became something that we couldn't let go of, even though none of us had seen the movie RoboCop.
Right.
And we just, it has since pretty much appeared on every Soul album since.
It's like the unofficial mascot, or
Kind of
It
is.
is.
Yeah.
It's the in-joke of
Spirit
Soul,
animal.
I guess.
Yeah.
Spirit animal.
Spirit